Yeah, I really agree with you because this is information that people need to know about, right? So let me just share with everybody. In today's conversation, I want to talk to everybody about the top 8 credit unions that pull TransUnion for high limit credit cards. Don't you go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sort of Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to share with you the top 8 credit unions that pull TransUnion for high limit credit cards. This is important because maybe right now you are listening to me, your TransUnion credit report or credit score is high comparatively to what you have with Experian or Equifax. So this is really, really important to know. Number 8, we have America's Credit Union. Our score 8 over 10. Okay, this is a great credit union, and when it comes to their high limit credit cards, they have 3. Okay, and by the way, America's Credit Union, ACU, you can actually you can enroll, you can become a member, not a problem. You don't have to have they don't have geography, biology, profession, or donation. They do have some restrictions, but give them a call and they will let you know how you can be part of the credit union. Okay, so they have 3 credit cards, 3 high limit credit cards. They have the ACU Green Rewards card. This is really great if you have less than perfect credit. Okay, this is great for you. You can actually get cash back and plenty of benefits from this card. And we love the fact that the cashback rewards is at 1.5%. Fantastic. The card has no annual fee, and you have a 6.99% APR on balance transfers. Okay, and this is really good, and 15.99% APR on new purchases. That's the first credit card. Then you have the ACU Platinum card. Okay, this is actually the lowest, the card that offers the lowest rate on with ACU. Fantastic. You have a 0.99% APR on the balance transfers, and the cool thing here is that it's forever fixed. Wonderful. And the APR for purchases goes from 7% to 18%. That's the second card. And the third card is that you have a ACU Platinum Rewards card. Okay, this is the perfect card when you want a low rate rewards and a rich catalog of benefits. Okay, and this is actually the highest tier of ACU credit cards. Okay, and the APR here goes from 8% to 18%, and this is kind of cool. And what we love with ACU is that you can actually get personalized images on your card for only $15. Okay, if you want to customize your card, you can pay extra $15, and that's it. And all the 3 credit cards come with the EMV chip security enhancement. You have auto rental collision damage waiver. You have 24-hour access to your account through online banking and mobile banking. And you have a constellation of great benefits. Fantastic. Number 7, folks, we have Teachers FCU. Our score 8 over 10. So teachers pull TransUnion. Okay. And when we talk about credit cards from teachers, you have a constellation of credit cards. They actually have 5. Okay, so you have the Visa Platinum credit card. So this card is great. You can earn bonus. You can earn a bonus rewards to redeem for. You can redeem the bonus. You can redeem for merchandise, travel, gift cards, and more. Fantastic. You have an intro APR on balance transfers for 1.99%, and the low APR for purchases goes from 11% to 18%. The card has no annual fee, and you have 1 point earned for each dollar spent. This is for the Visa Platinum credit card. The second card is the Visa Cashback credit card. Okay, so here you have a card that is tiered in terms of the cashback, and this is based on your monthly spend, and you can automatically earn up to 1% cashback on all purchases. This card is kind of cool because of the flexibility. We love that. And you have a nearly 2% intro APR on balance transfers. Okay, and then you have a low APR for purchases that goes from 10.85% to 17.85%. The card has no annual fee. Fantastic. The third card is the Visa low rate credit card. Here you still have a great credit card, and the APR is really low. You have 8.75%. to 15.75%. Okay, they have the same 1.99% intro APR on balance transfers. This card has no annual fee. Okay, and the fourth card is the Visa Student Credit Card, and this is great for, this is a low balance card, ideal for college students looking to build or rebuild their credit. This is really good, and we love the fact that the APR is really low here also. Okay, so you're looking at what, 8.75% to 15.75%. Now the only thing is with this card, the credit limits are kind of low, so you have 250 to 750. But again, this is a card that allows you to build or rebuild credit. And the last card is the Visa Secured Credit Card. So this is a secure credit card, so you have to put some deposit up for them to actually issue the card. And this is great also for those who want to rebuild the credit. But the top three teachers FCU credit cards are the Visa Platinum Credit Card. We have seen people who have limits that go all the way to $25,000, in some cases $50,000. So that's for the Visa Platinum Credit Card. You also have the Visa Cashback Credit Card, and then you have the Visa Low Rate Credit Card. So teachers FCU 8/10. Number 6, folks, we have Alliance. Our score 8.5/10. So when you think about Alliance, you basically think about two credit cards, okay? And they pull Transunion for their Visa Platinum and their Visa Signature. So when we talk about Visa Platinum, you have 0% intro APR, okay? And for 12 months on purchases and balance transfers. And after the intro period, you have a low standard variable rate that goes from 10.24% to 22.24%. There is a transfer fee of 2% of the amount transferred, $5 minimum. Okay, so this card is great for balance transfers to consolidate your debts from high interest cards into one payment. Okay, and the second card is the Visa Signature card, and here you can earn unlimited cash back with no categories to track. We love that. We love the flexibility here. Okay, and you can earn up to 2.5% cash back on your first $10,000 of qualifiable eligible purchases, okay, and 1.5% for purchases over $10,000. And rates are as low as 12.24%. No foreign transaction fees, no annual fee. It's really good. And both cards actually work really well with Google Pay, Apple Pay, and Samsung Pay. Okay, wonderful. Number 5, folks, we have here BECU. Our score 8.5/10. With BECU, you actually have 2 credit cards also. And so you have the BECU Visa. And this is a card that allows you to enjoy a low rate with no annual fee. Okay, they pull Transunion also. And you have 0% APR intro for 12 months on both purchases and balance transfers for new cardholders. And after that, your variable rate goes from 8% to 20%. Okay, and the card has no balance transfer fees, no cash advance fees, no foreign transaction fees, nothing, no fees at all, okay? And that's for the BECU Visa. And then you have the BECU Cashback Visa. And this is a card that allows you to have 1.5% unlimited cashback, and you are paying no annual fee. This is really good. You can earn a $300 cashback bonus after you spend $3,000 on purchases in the first 3 months of account opening. Okay, the card also has no balance transfer fees, no cash advance fees, no foreign transaction fees, and the APR can go as low as 10.99%. So this is really good. Okay, and so BECU 8.5/10 and Alliance 8.5/10 also. They both pull Transunion. Number 4, folks, we have here Consumers Credit Union. Our score 9/10. And so when you think about Consumers Credit Union, you think about a constellation of credit cards. Actually, they have 5. They have five credit cards that might be of interest to you. So you have the Visa Platinum. And here with the Visa Platinum, you actually have 0% APR on new purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. And this is their lowest rate card. They have generous credit limits up to $50,000, in some cases up to $75,000. No annual fee. Okay. And then you have the second card, the Visa Platinum Rewards. On this card, you have a 0% APR on new purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. Okay. And card is also a low rate card. and you earn rewards points for gifts and travel. If you are into that kind of stuff, this is a great card for you. And the card has no annual fee. The third card is the Visa Signature Rewards. So this card also has a 0% APR on new purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. With this card, you actually earn a lot of points. So you earn reward points for merchandise or travel. You earn 3x points on grocery store and convenience store purchases. You earn 2x points on gas, and you earn 1x points on everything else, okay? The card also has no annual fee. The fourth card is the Visa Signature Cash Rebate Card. Same thing here. You have 0% APR on new purchases and balance transfers for 12 months. This is really good, and the card is pretty good for those who want to earn 3% cash rebate on grocery store and convenience store purchases. You want to earn 2% cash rebate on gas, and you want to earn 1% cash rebate on everything else, okay? And this card also has no annual fee. And you can see that all credit cards from Consumers Credit Union, CCU, they don't carry any annual fee. This is really good. And the fifth card I want to acquaint you with in today's conversation is the student visa. So this visa is really good. This credit card is kind of cool because it's an unsecured credit card, and credit limits starts at $250. Okay, this is available for ages 13 to 21, and you're able to use this credit card to build credit. And the card has no annual fee. Okay, this is really good. This is a great card, but overall you can see that CCU has a large and a pretty diverse catalog of credit cards, and they all pull TransUnion. Number 3, folks, we have BlueFed. Our score 9.5 over 10. So when you think about BlueFed, I want you to think about 3 top-notch credit cards with pretty generous limits, okay? We are first talking about BU Rewards credit card. But this card does carry an annual fee of $95. But again, this is kind of cool if you kind of compare the rewards that you will be able to reap with the card, okay? And this card is designed with you in mind. So you are basically able to get rewarded the way you shop. It doesn't matter. The card will actually adjust to your spending patterns. Okay, the APR is as low as 11.15%. You earn 2 points for every dollar spent on all purchases. You earn 3 points for every dollar spent in one category of your choice. So this requires a little bit of tracking. You have to do that because you have rotating categories. Okay, so you got to be really careful here. And you can receive 25,000 promotional points upon spending $3,000 within the first 90 days. The second card is the low rate credit card. Okay, with this card you pay no annual fee. So unlike the first one where you had to pay $95, this one carries no fee, and you take control of your finances with a card that saves you money. Okay, and here you have an introductory rate as low as a 2.99% APR for 12 months from account opening on purchases and balance transfers, then as low as 8.15%. No balance transfer or foreign transaction fees. Okay, so this is really great, and this is actually, if you were to think about it, this is a great way to save money by transferring balances from higher rate credit cards. And so I was telling you with BlueFed, you have a trifecta. So the third credit card here is the cashback credit card. Okay, and this card also carries no annual fee. You have an introductory rate as low as a 2.99% APR for 12 months from account opening on purchases and balance transfers, then as low as 11.15%. Okay, and the cool thing here is that you are actually able to earn 0.5% cashback on month-end purchased balances between $1 and $4,000. This is really good. And net purchases over $4,000 earn 1% cashback. Okay, and the card actually carries no balance transfer or foreign transaction fees. So all in all, this is BlueFed has a good, I would say, a good trifecta of credit cards to offer. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sweaty Kiwi Show. We are also having a conversation about credit unions that pull Transunion for high-limit credit cards. And number 2, we have Connexus. Our score, 9.5 over 10. When you think about Connexus, you have to agree that this credit union is a great credit union. They're doing a lot of good things there. So they have 5 credit cards to share with you. So you have the Everyday Rewards Plus card. Okay, this is a card that has an intro APR for purchases and balance transfers for 6 billing cycles. After that, you have a 14.74% to 23.74%. Okay, and with this, you have a 2x unlimited points at grocery stores, grocery delivery, gas stations, and streaming services. You have 1x points, unlimited points on all other eligible purchases. $150 bonus rewards after you spend $500 within the first 90 days of account opening. So you can redeem points for travel, cashback, and more. Then you have the Platinum card. So this is a card that allows you to actually, you have a 0% intro APR for the first 20 billing cycles. Think about that, 20 billing cycles. Mamma mia, this is just pretty good. I mean, if you were to ask me. So after that, you have 14.24% to 24.24% based on your credit worthiness. Okay, and there's no annual fee, and you actually save on interest by transferring balances. Yeah, for 20 billion cycles, that's just crazy, but it is really good though. Then the third card is the Max Cash Preferred card, and you get more value with up to 5% cash back in 2 categories you choose. Okay, so the APR for purchases 14.74% to 23.74%. Okay, and the intro for APR for balance transfers is a 0%. Is valid for the first 12 billing cycles. Then the fourth card, you have the College Rail Rewards card. Okay, this is a card that is great also, that allows you, that has a 0% intro APR for the first 6 billing cycles, and after that you have a 14.74 to 23.74%. It's a card that allows you to earn cash back. Okay, you have 1.5% cash back, and you can work towards building a strong financial future. This is a card that allows you to build credit, but it is unsecured. Okay. And the fifth card is indeed secured. So you have a Mass Cash secured card, and you have a APR for purchases and balance transfers, and the APR is 26.24%. Okay, and if you do a good job at managing your card, they will graduate you within 6 months. Number 1, folks, the best of the best in our view, when it comes to the top 8 credit unions that pull Transunion for high limit credit cards, we have here Navy Fed. Our score 10 over 10. Okay, and this is a well-run credit union. So with Navy Fed, you have 6 credit cards to consider. Okay, and those 6 credit cards are pretty good, and depending on the category that you find yourself in terms of credit score. But we have the cash rewards. With the cash rewards, you can earn up to 1.75% cash back on all purchases. You can redeem as soon as you earn. This is really good. There's no annual fee. Okay, and the rates goes from 9.65 to 18%. So that's for the cash rewards. Then you have the Platinum. So the Platinum actually allows you to minimize monthly payments with its low rate, because this is actually the lowest rate card in the Navy Fed arsenal, if you were to ask me. Okay, so the annual fee is $0, nothing, and the APR goes from 5.99% to 18%. This is really good. Then you have the Go Rewards. Okay, with the Go Rewards, you basically get 3x points at restaurants, 2x points on gas, and 1x points on everything else. There's no annual fee, and the APR goes from 8.99% to 18%. Then you have the Visa Signature Flagship Rewards. This is a card that allows you to earn 3x points for every dollar you spend on travel, and 2x points on everything else. The annual fee, $49. You can easily offset that with the perks. Okay. And the variable APR goes from 10% to 18%. And then you have a co-branded card. You have the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express. So here you are able to maximize your everyday spending with 3x points at supermarkets, 3x points on gas and transit, 3x points at restaurants, and 1x points on everything else. Fantastic card, okay? And there's no annual fee. And the variable APR goes from 9.65% to 18%. And then last but not the least, we have a secure credit card. A secure credit card is kind of good to build or rebuild credit. Okay, if you want to repair your credit, that's kind of good, especially if you want to earn rewards while doing it. So the end rewards security is kind of cool. It has no annual fee, and the APR is a solid 18%. So here you have it. So you have a constellation of credit cards from Navy Fed that all pull TransUnion for high limit credit cards. Before I close to this conversation, let me just say that when we talk about credit unions that pull TransUnion for credit cards, you need to understand that I'm not telling you to only focus on TransUnion. Okay, you basically want to pay attention to all your 3 credit scores, all the 3 credit bureaus. Yeah, this credit union generally pull TransUnion, but from time to time, depending on the state you're applying from, they might actually pull Experian or Equifax. Those things can happen, okay? And that's why you want to check your 3 credit scores. Really important. You need to determine what type of card you need. So when you actually zero in on a credit union, make sure that you are very particular about the type of card you need. Do you need a rewards card? Do you need a cashback card? Do you need what kind of card do you need? And this will have to deal with the kind of spending patterns that you have in your relationship, in your household, or by yourself. Okay, and you need to choose where to apply. And please do understand the terms on your credit card application. Those fine prints that nobody reads, you really need to have a clear idea. I'm not asking you to read legalese that you're not interested in, but if you want to get a high limit credit card, you better understand at least the major terms, things like balance payments, the due date, the grace period, all that kind of stuff. Those are things you really have to have a clear idea about. Okay, and please always check to see if you are pre-qualified. That way, you're not really actually risking a hard pull anytime you apply for a credit card. Okay, check to see if you are pre-qualified and prepare for a knock on your credit, because if you get approved for a credit card, you're going to lose a few points, but that's okay. This happens. It's totally fine. You lose 10 points, you lose 15 points, 20 points, who cares? Within 1 or 2 months, you probably get it back, or 2 or 3 months, you will get those points back. Okay, and always use your card responsibly. Okay, it's very important. And the last thing I want to say here is that if your application for a credit card is denied, always have a backup plan. Okay, it doesn't matter. There are a lot of credit card issuers, there are a lot of credit unions. Just make sure that you keep polishing your TransUnion credit report and trying to find out why they denied you in the first place. That way you can fix whatever needs to be fixed. All right, folks, before we close to this conversation, I want you to check this credit card evaluation approach. We have a strict method on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing credit cards on this show. Check this out. All right, folks, this is it for today's conversation. I was talking to you today about the top 8 credit unions that pull TransUnion for high limit credit cards. Number 1, we have Navy Fed 10/10. Number 2, we have a Connexus 9.5/10. Number 3, we have Blue Fed 9.5/10. Number 4, we have Consumers Credit Union 9/10. Number 5, we have BECU 8.5/10. Number 6, we have Alliance 8.5/10. Number 7, we have Teachers FCU 8/10. Number 8, we have America's Credit Union 8/10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.